and my mom, Rhonda. It is a very vulnerable poem, so just bear with me. Deborah, can you hear me? Deborah, can you hear me? I know they placed those adoption papers in your hands when I was 11 months old, but do you hear me? Didn't I take your breath away when you first heard me yawning? No, matter of fact, when you first heard my heartbeat and saw my 2 little feet on the sonogram? 22 years later and you don't even know who I am. Please, Deborah, hear me out. Out of the 9 children that you conceived, I was the only one that you found non-existent, as if I wasn't worthy of the same attention and affection that you had truly given to them. How do I learn how to be a woman from someone who has given herself to every man that has called her beautiful? How do I learn to love when all you have taught me was anger and pain? Damn, Deborah, I know you don't hear me, but Harold, can you hear me? I know this relationship will never be fixed, and I'll never get my first daddy-daughter dance, but you call yourself a man. A man is supposed to protect me, yet you left me lonely. And here I am wishing I was your one and only perfect little girl, but I've been eaten alive in this cold, cold world, questioning who on earth do I belong to? I studied my past until my face turned blue, desperate for the answers that I thought I knew, everything that I needed to know about my childhood, until I stood in front of my 2nd grade class. They made faces and I heard little laughs, and they often asked me, why don't you look like your mother? And it was one day that I realized that they were the lions and I was the prey with no precaution. It was that day that I learned all about my adoption. Deborah, did you hold me? Harold, did you love me? Rhonda, can you explain to me how I ended up here? Because I saw the fear in my true mother's heart. But unlike Deborah, she wasn't afraid to come clean. I was born from a woman who was a total crack fiend, and now I deem her as dead to me because she is dead to me. Their notations show that they didn't care, and it's so unfair. How dare you, Harold? In 2011, you popped up in my Facebook notifications, but you never bothered to visit me. So thank you for your sperm donation, because all I see you as is a sperm donation. And crack was your addiction, and love was your hobby, but you and Deborah were no Whitney and Bobby. So come down from cloud 9 and wipe these tears from my eyes. Can you hear me? And Rhonda, you're so sweet and so loving. You didn't hesitate to help this puzzling child in despair. And here I am today, stronger than ever, not because of the couple that made me, not because of the father that left me, not because of the mother that birthed me, but because of the woman that groomed me, the woman that fed me, the woman that loved me. Mommy, I don't look like you, but your skin is protection over mine. Your skin is the plant, and mine is the root. Mine is growth. Mine is resilient, and mine is unconditionally loved by yours. I love you, Mommy. Thank you.